Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to do another journal with me. It's gonna be one of the last ones in this particular journal because yeah, it's almost filled. This insert is from August to September, so I'll probably do one more journal with me in there. I don't know for sure, of course. Sometimes I don't feel like filming, or it's at night, or it's just I do one spread in like 2 different days or something. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, in this journal session, I did a page about my boyfriend, and I just really want to do that because we FaceTime a lot. We live 40 minutes apart, 40 minutes with the car, so we don't see each other through the week. Like, we only see each other in the weekends. Of course, I'm really happy that we get to see each other in the weekends. But yeah, so throughout the week we just FaceTime a lot, and he just looks so cute in this picture. He always looks silly, and I want to take a screenshot, and then he changes his face, and then he goes laughing because he thinks it's funny that I never capture his face, and then instead of an ugly face, I capture his smile, so he doesn't know that I am the one who's winning. So I just wanted to stick that here, and I printed out like a text message he wrote me a while back, and I covered it up because it's not anything dirty or something, but it's just so sweet that I didn't want it to be like a quote, because if it's a quote, it loses its value, I think. So I didn't want to show it, but it's not a weird thing or something. In case you were thinking that. On this page, I am using this beautiful linen from Bonnie from the Creative Paper Month. And you can find her on Instagram, and you can purchase her linens there. And on Etsy, I think. So I'll link that in the description if you're interested. But I really love to use that with this movie ticket because it's bright yellow and it doesn't look vintage at all. But because of the vintage linens and that also had yellow in them, I thought it would look good together, and it gave me some writing space. So that was actually great. This is a simple page, but I really love how it turned out. And on the other page, I just wanted to do some collaging with this girl on the bike. And I just love how that turned out. It's so simple, but sometimes that just looks the best. So the upcoming videos are going to be, of course, a flip through of this journal. And I've made an ephemera folder with my sewing machine, and it's so great. I'm so happy with it, and I wanted it to be like a talk video, like I did once with the journal with me, just talk through it. And I really enjoy doing that. I know not a lot of people like to watch that because you need to have a little bit more time for that, but yeah, I really enjoy doing it. And I just, if I want to find the audience for that particular videos, I need to keep uploading them, otherwise they're not gonna come, you know what I mean? So yeah, I really enjoyed that video. I only need to edit it, and then it's probably up next Monday. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm really just happy with that video because it was just fun to make, and I'm really happy with the ephemera folder. It turned out great. So yeah. Also, I wanted to do a room tour, so I'm just going to wait till yeah, I don't know what I'm waiting for actually. And maybe one day I want to do like a thrift shopping with me or something, because I really want to get into, I don't know, being a better person for the planet actually. And I know there are people out there already doing that, but yeah. There are people out there doing this as well. It's not the same because I have my own style and my own way of doing things, so it doesn't matter what you do, it's the way you do it, right? So yeah, let me know if you would be interested in different type of videos from me, like fashion or room stuff. I know I'll be doing journals mostly because this is my comfort zone. But yeah, I am really into fashion, and I love to do that, and also just do something good with it. I can just show what I got at stores, but I kind of like already feel guilty about that. So maybe not show that on the internet. I don't know. We'll see, right? So if you want inspiration on what to do with your scraps, this is a great way. I just chose this paper and some wrapping paper I had left and just created a new pattern with it, and it looks so good. It was so easy and just nice because I have a lot of paper scraps, so I keep them all, and yeah, it's just nice seeing them being used, you know. So on this page I'm just going to journal about a wedding. I didn't really go to the wedding, but like the party afterwards, it was for my boyfriend's family. So they gave a card at the end, and I put that in the pocket. I'm not going to show it because it's private, but yeah, I just wanted to journal about that. And yeah, it was fun. I was drunk. I was dancing with my dad-in-law. It was fun. There were donuts, also great. Yeah, no, it was fun. And this is a picture of me at the wedding. And if you're wondering why it's like double, like it doesn't even bug me. Like I did it and I never regretted it because I have an HP sprocket, and when I make a picture of my iPhone, like in the mirror, it's like really small and long, so it wasn't the right size for it. So it had to cut off my body, and I didn't want to do that because it looked better this way. So yeah, I added this mirror effect, so you see me twice, and this picture didn't come out awful like the other ones, so I'm really happy with that. Like I was scared that it was because I wear pink and red, and all the pictures turn pink or red, and now I'm wearing that and nothing happened. So maybe it just wants me to be wearing those colors, and then things will be fine. Oh, and here I make a mistake. I put Jackie glue on this piece of vellum. I shouldn't have done that because it's going to wrinkle up. Yeah, maybe I just did too much. I don't know why I thought it would need that much, because you already can see it, how it's wrinkling up, but alright. And on the other page I'm going to sew a pocket out of vellum, and I'm just so happy with how that looks. And I'm using this card that says Dancing in Moonlight, which is really stupid. So I decided to cover that up with the picture, and then the T is like sticking out of it, and I'm sort of going to solve it, but also not. I also just love how the pink from that card matches perfectly with that pink on the other page. So yeah, really love that, and also love the quote that says "Stop and smell the roses." Kind of fits the wedding theme, don't you think? And I just love my outfit, so I wanted to put it in there. And my boyfriend and I didn't take a picture, which is too bad because he was wearing his suit, and that's great. But yeah, he doesn't really. I don't know. We don't make pictures that much. So I made a picture of myself. I took a picture of myself when I was drunk, and that was a great idea because the outfit was great. I just really loved the trend of like pink and red. It used to be something you couldn't do, and now it's just so fashionable, and I love it. It looks great in my opinion. So I'm trying to make it more like star themed because there's a moon on the card, so I was trying to figure out which color stars to use, and I ended up going for the silver ones because the pinks were just a little bit too much. And on the other side I'm just going to put some book paper, I think. It was fun to use silver for once. Normally I always go for gold, and gold is pretty and all, but now I could use all my silver things, and that was great. I was also looking for a quote to put with the picture because it looked a little bit empty. So I chose this one that says, like all dreamers, because I thought it fit the wedding theme once again. just kind of like all dreamers that dream of getting married. You know what I mean? I don't know if it makes sense what I'm saying. And then I used Turkey Clue to clue down the stars, and that worked pretty good. On the next page, I wrote lyrics to a song that's kind of like a joke. So if you're Dutch and you know the song, cool. But yeah, it's kind of fun because the next day after the wedding, we had a birthday party, and while we were driving in the car, that song came up, and it's like a party song, and I was filming it, that I was like dancing in the car, and my boyfriend was like, so that was really fun. And then that night we went out to a club, and then that song came on, and I filmed it again. So now I have 2 videos of me dancing to that song and him being like, So I wanted to write out that lyric because I think it's fun when I'm older to read that. And I just think the lyrics are funny. I want to translate it for you. Give me a second. Okay, so I looked it up. It says, "You're a flower, I pollinate you." It sounds so, yeah, it's just really funny. Like, I have to say, like, in Dutch, it's not a normal thing to say. It's not normal at all. That's what makes it funny. I just love that quote. So, and the second part of the lyric is, "Throw your hands in the air for this party." But like we say party, we have like a word for that we always use, and then there's like this other word that we don't use, and that is the word he uses. So like I don't use it. I think they use it in Belgium a lot, but yeah. As far as I know, we don't use that word. We know what it means, but we don't use it. So yeah, it's just a really funny song to me. And of course it's going to blow over. But for now it's funny. So I'm cutting out a lyric and putting it on the sticky side of this piece of paper. Like, that wasn't the best idea. Like, I knew it when I was doing it. I'm probably going to regret this because it's nice that I didn't have to like glue it down. But yeah, this way the backside remains sticky. So that's kind of annoying. But yeah, it's fine. So on the other side of that lyric I wrote about the party I went to, it was my friend's birthday party. So I'm just writing it down with ballpoint pen, and under it I wanted to write Melanie Martinez, but it was too small. So I covered it up with a sticker that says, "I crave a life filled with magic in the smallest of things." And I like that because it reminds me of music. Because music is one of the things that comes closest to magic, I think. I really love music. Thinking of that, I have a concert in 2 weeks. It's going to be a concert of Nick and Simon, and I've been there like a million times already, but it never loses its magic, so I'm really excited. Go with my mom, so that's fun. Last few times was, well, the last time was with my boyfriend, and the time before that was probably also with my mother. So after this, I'm just going to show you the flip through of everything I did today. And then I want to thank you all so much for watching. And please leave a like and a comment. Subscribe to my channel if you enjoy watching my videos. And you can also follow me on Instagram for more inspiration. It's BayJournalsLowbar. And I'll see you next time. Bye!